Hi everybody, Father Bill Holtzinger here, and this is your Friday Reflection. Well, I am standing behind a wonderful, beautiful tree here, trying to get the angle so that we can get a good chunk of it in the camera. And I just love this season. This is the season of fall, right? Getting close to winter. I'm in front of the church. You have the offices right here. There's the front door. And I just love this season because of the colors. How about you? Do you like the seasons? Yes, it's like shorter days. I get you that. There's more darkness. I get to that as well. But all these reflect something of our lives. They reflect something about our faith. We are called as Christians to be mindful of Christ's journey of suffering, death, and resurrection. Sometimes we like to just skip to the resurrection, but there is no resurrection without the suffering and the death. Same too with the trees, right? So they are, you could say, suffering as they then withdraw the nutrients from the leaves and they start to turn color, and the leaves will die off and then fall. They will fall in death. But we know, right? Our faith tells us that they will come back. Come spring, the tree will come back to life. It's going to be in dormant season, when it's winter. Snow may cover it at some point, or rain, or freezing rain, or whatever our winter gives us this year. But it will come back. Same for us. This is our hope. As Catholic Christians, as all Christians actually believe, we believe that we're called to follow Christ in this way, that we all have suffering, and we're called to go straight into it, straight into our suffering, and there may be some dying. We need to let go of something. You might ask the question, what is it that you need to let go? But we're called to let go of things so that we may rise above our difficulties, and we might find a new sense of our life, a new sense of what is important, and recognize some things we've grasped onto really aren't good for us, and we needed to let go of them, right? Other colors that are going on are over here. So you have like green and yellow. Notice some trees don't do that. Like that one is there, right? Those are evergreens. Evergreens symbolize heaven, everlasting life. That's what our hope would be. Like for example, again, an analogy starts to fall apart here, but while we live on earth, we're like these deciduous trees. But our hope is that we will soon be, and someday, like those evergreen trees with Christ. What's going to happen next is in our masses, start watching and start listening to the readings as we start to move into now November, and the readings start talking about the end times, because we're about to end the liturgical year. And this is a time to remind ourselves of, okay, so are we prepared for the end time? That means maybe my personal end time, which who knows when that will be, or when Christ comes for all of us. Who knows? We don't know which one will be first, but are we ready? I'd like to say, are we audit ready? I hope I am. Coming to Mass, going to confession, praying, being in a relationship with Christ and His church and the people is a key part of that very thing, having that relationship with Jesus, and then going out and do something about it. Going out and sharing with the poor, the needy, and there's plenty of opportunities for that right now with the struggles for food and other resources for those who are struggling with food scarcity or housing issues. This is a time for us to consider maybe helping in a special way in that regard. Hey, Chad.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Hey, by the way, bud, question for you.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a video here, and I was just talking about during the season where the leaves are changing and things like that.
Yeah.
We're called to die to ourselves and help people. It's part of our faith. And of course, the food closet, lots of need is there.
Yes.
And I know that the governor, she released some funds or is releasing funds to help people out.
Yes.
Let's see what that means.
Yeah.
Meantime, we need to think about helping others as well. So folks,
Correct.
They want to help the food closet.
Yes, please. Any donations, anything that's non-perishable is definitely needed. Canned goods, especially right now. We are kind of entering that Thanksgiving season as well, too. So if you have any kind of Thanksgiving donations, type stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, things like that, would love to kind of be able to pass those things out as well. Anything non-perishable will do.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you for your work.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Well, that was a wonderful surprise to have Chad come by as he was walking into the offices here to help us get some information about how we can help. I want to remind everybody that this coming weekend we have Deacon Brett, he'll be preaching, and we have two different kind of celebrations going on this weekend, All Saints Day and All Souls Day. Here's his kind of weird because it's on a weekend. Here's how it works. All Saints Day is Saturday and All Souls Day is Sunday. So if you want to come to the All Saints Day, which is not a holy day of obligation this year, come in the morning. Come on Saturday morning, 8:15 a.m. If you want to go to All Souls Day, that is going to be the evening. That'll be the evening Mass on Saturday, as well as all the Sunday Masses. So, and I know that sounds strange, but that's what's going on. I'd also, again, want to remind you that it's going to be daylight savings time. So make sure you turn your clocks backward 1 hour on Saturday evening. God bless you all, and I will see you at Mass. Bye-bye.